Salutations, Sentinels. Welcome back to Ark of War. Wait, what's my intro? Oh, wow. Today, we are going to be talking about the Cassitan Expedition. Okay? The newest event that, oh, God. Already coming off good. The newest event that Seven Pirates has decided to release. And before this video starts, I just wanted to apologize if my voice goes in and out during this recording, because I unfortunately broke the cable to my microphone, and so the cable I'm using now is about 3 feet shorter, so it's kind of hanging off the side of my desk, and so I'm looking at my microphone, but I'm not looking at the actual computer unless I turn and break my neck 9 ways a Sunday. Anyways, so we're going to be talking about the Cassitan Expedition, and we got a little Cassitan Expedition channel in the STL Discord where Missy decided to create and posted a lot of information that other people who previously participated in the older ones posted information about it. And Dead Dragon was the one who was able to provide us with that information. So we're just going to skim through the text here. I'm going to read basically general summaries, and then we're going to kind of look at what we got in all these pictures here, because it seems like there is quite a bit. So let's get into it. This is pretty massive. So basically, if a guild from your planet takes cent or capitals, you get the reward for that one. So it doesn't have to be just you earning points. Everyone on your entire server can be earning points, and everyone will get that collectively. It's not a free-for-all among the servers. Like, each server has all the guilds work together to compete against other servers. Basically, you probably already understand that. It says that you can't attack same planet tiles or scout them, and you can't scout arcs either, but you can apparently attack other arcs on your same server. But you get a pop-up notification saying are you sure you want to, attack your servers, your server allies, basically. We'll just say server allies for people in other guilds. And it says you can only attack borders or capitals if your fort is in the area. So it says so if one guild is fighting to stop the enemy coming into your territory, the other guild can attack them in their borders. So I'm guessing that you can move your guild fort to your enemy's server's side and start attacking them. And I'm guessing you can take their capitals, and you can take Sendicon from them, and all that good stuff. So it's basically going to be just a huge collaboration between guilds, and trying to make sure everyone works together to, win the expedition. Sorry, it's hard to talk, but this is kind of a rushed video, so it's not going to be, fully fleshed out. Anyways, so yeah, they say all you need is tokens. The tokens cost 2,000 gold each. They're in the store now in the featured tab or in other, but they're just easy to find in the featured tab. It says it gives you 4 to start with. I only got 3 though. I'm not sure if they give them 4 because they beta tested it and whatnot, but I only got 3. I know a couple of my other arcs only got 3 as well, so maybe it depends on your power or your arc hole level. I'm hole 21. I'm not sure if that makes a difference or not. And it says you need to be on the planet for 30 minutes before you can jump back in again. So it's basically like Galactic Campaign. Once you leave, you have to wait 30 minutes before you go back in. And it says killing monsters and the IDFs. I'm not sure what IDFs are, but it says that gives you the most individual points. And it says taking the caps or borders first gives the most guild and planet points. So you're going to want to mainly focus on, I'm guessing, guild and planet points overall. like I said, I did say this, but I'm gonna make a part 2 to this video. So once I'm actually in it and able to learn and figure out how it works, I'll definitely make an update video starting tomorrow. And it says planets working together helps as you can defend and attack borders, but you can't send at the same ones as you just fight each other, which is basically like attacking a capital battle. We all know that. It says the enemy power is the opposing server's overall power. So let's say you have 5 guilds with 5 million power each, even though that's extremely low, but they're going to have a entire power of 25 million. That's what it looks like. And apparently it says that 2 servers will meet first before all 4 meet. Now, the only exception is I'm not sure how many expeditions are out there that have 8, but my server has 8 total expeditions, so I'm not sure if 4 servers will meet up before all 8 do, or if it's going to go 2, 2, 2, 2 until you get to 8. Not sure how that's going to work for my case. And they're basically saying that you shouldn't be fighting with people in your own server, which that's not how STL rolls, baby. We're going to kill... That's not how STL rolls. All right, we're warmongers. We fight everyone. It doesn't matter who you are. Anyways, it says, as for working together, honestly, I can't really understand some of this stuff. But it says if you're not big enough guild-wise, you don't want to go past fort level 2, which I'm assuming that if you go to fort 3, you're going to be attacked. Your fort can be attacked. Not sure how that works either. He says that if you have problems with tasks, you can message the developers, and the developers should be able to help you. It says tweak from the players by jumping down the devs' throats to fix it, so don't be shy and call them lazy. They don't like it. All right, call the devs lazy if they don't want to help you. He says, I did and managed to get them to fix the spawning time for the level 22 monsters that were 12 hours, so push them at every chance. So, yes. Anytime you find an issue, especially you, Missy, I know you like to hound the devs, so you make sure to hound them over the tiniest problem you find. Anyways, so... we have an expedition shop. Looks like you could buy meta energy and meta crystals at 10,000 a pop for 20. I'm guessing expedition tokens. It is. Oh, expedition coins. Not sure what this is. You should buy 10 million. I think that should be 10 million food and parts, electric, and gas and cash. Looks like you could buy hyperspace crystals. I wonder if you could buy unlimited crystals, shadow matter. I'm not sure. They're definitely showing you can scroll down. You could probably buy more, but that's all the information I have. And I'm guessing this world map here is exactly what no, I'm sorry. You know what? Let me rephrase this. So these arrows here, I'm assuming that this is where these planets here are starting. So 1283 is starting here. 1244 is starting here. Since no one's here, because on mine, since we have 8, we do have a planet right here. Okay, actually, I can show you that right now. Let me show you. Let's close that for now. On my expedition, we have 8 planets, so I'm assuming that we are going to go into this top part here, and 1283 will go into this bottom part. And I'm assuming that each of these other planets, besides them, gets these outer terrains. That's the only thing I can assume. I'm not sure what these arrows are pointing to, but that's just my thought. I don't really have any other thought in my brain besides that, honestly. Okay, so we have the Abyss Exploration, and it kind of looks like a third option to heal troops. It says, when the troops return to the Ark, the system will automatically consume abyssal energy, healing 45% of the soldiers returned in battle. So I'm assuming that to not to perma lose any of your troops, I'm guessing that this abysmal exploration is what will keep that from happening. It's definitely seems like a failsafe to perma losing troops. So I'm guessing you're going to want to hold on to this, make sure it builds up enough, and use that as a last resort. This here, not really sure what these are. It kind of looks like this might be the level 21 monsters. Let me see. Let me see if they show any monsters. No, they don't. I'm not sure what that is, honestly. Not sure what that is. Just, it looks like a honeybee, honestly. If you think about it. Like a queen bee, maybe. Got three little bees flying around, collecting honey. So now we have the Road of Expedition. And this is kind of looking like what everyone has to do as amongst all the servers, right? Because I was looking here, it says 4 level 1 capitals occupied. I'm not sure if this is per server or if this is all the servers combined. So we'll have to figure that out tomorrow. But, well, it says, wait, okay, I'm sorry. You know what? You're right. You're right, Steve, or Andy. Jesus Christ. Whatever my fucking name is. Alright. It says all planets defeat 3,000 level 21 interstellar monsters. So before you move on to the next one, you gotta defeat 3,000 level 21 monsters. So on the very first day, or even before that, I'm guessing, we have to outright slaughter so many poor monsters. By the second day, we have to have all 8 planets build forts. So all the planets just have to have a level 1 fort. Wait, did I skip one? Sorry. By the third day, we have to have. Now I'm pretty sure it may be even sooner. I'm just saying days, but it's the third task. Third task, we have to have 4 planets, 4 servers, or 4 guilds. Not sure what the 4 is, but it's probably planets because it says all planets here. So 4 planets have to have a level 1 capital occupied. The fourth task is you have to research the jump denial skill. It doesn't say, it's not limited to how many people have to complete it. So I'm guessing the first one who does it gets that. That might be an individual task. 4 level 2 border control centers occupied. And then there's a 2-1. So starting at 2-1, all planets must defeat 1,000 level 1 Imperial Jesus Christ, expeditionary forces. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what this is. This is a level 1 expeditionary force. So that makes sense now. So that's what this was. So all planets must defeat 1,000 of those bees. Oh, and you get more tokens as a reward. That's good. And I'm assuming you can leave and join at any time, except to join back you have to wait 30 minutes. So you don't have to be stuck in here for the full 15 days. Now, I did hear that arcs who are unshielded get more gold than arcs who are shielded. That's just a rumor. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just what I was hearing. By 2-2, all planets must defeat 3,000 level 23 interstellar monsters. 2-3, guild forts must reach level 1 before countdown ends. I'm pretty sure we had that already though, didn't we? Must build level 1. Okay. So I'm assuming that every single guild has to have a level 1 fort by the time this cooldown ends. So that's what I'm guessing has to happen. So that is something that we need to make sure that everyone on our server can get this done, or we're not going to be able to collect these rewards. 2-5 Powerhouse. Guild occupies one level 3 border control center before the cooldown ends. All planets must defeat 1000 level 24 interstellar monsters. Honestly, these monsters they're all the way at the bottom of this list. I'll show you when I get there, but they seem like they'll be pretty easy to beat for a lot of people who are going to have a good amount of sweet and high level players. All planets must defeat 500 level 2 Imperial Expeditionary Forces. So I'm guessing since that number drastically dropped, that level 2 Imperial forces are going to be extremely hard to fight. Don't know yet. I haven't been there. Guild occupies one level 3 capital before the countdown ends. 3-4 Eve. Level 4 border control centers occupied. 4-1 domination. So that's when we have to occupy Senecon. Now, I'm assuming that Senecon is that one middle territory that we saw on the map. So I'm guessing whatever guild owns this is going to get these rewards, and every other guild will not. So, or planet, or guild, I'm not sure. I'm assuming that whoever owns it, the entire... Actually, yeah, that's right. We did read that before. Whatever server owns it, everyone on that server gets the point for owning Senecon. Individual points reach 50,000 before the cooldown ends. That's a combination... Okay, so yeah, individual points. So you get points for killing monsters and IDFs. Not sure what IDFs are. Or actually, never mind. We do know what IDFs are. Those are the interplanetary expeditionary forces. He probably meant IEF, but he put IDF. That's probably what he meant. Where was I at? Okay, so that's it. Oh wait, where was I at? Okay, so yeah. And the last one, guild occupies 4 level 1 capitals before the cooldown ends. And I'm guessing that is probably day 15, if we add up correctly. Yeah, that's day 15. So this is the very last day. So it is days. It goes by days. You have to do each one in a certain number of days. So that's how that works. Expedition quests. This is a lot. If you guys want to look at all these quests, they're definitely in the STL Discord in the Cassitan expedition. I don't want to go through all of them. So you guys can definitely come here and check it out. Link in the description. It says planet quests require the joint forces of all the guilds on the planet and the captain meeting. And the captain meeting the required individual points to claim the rewards. The captain, I'm not sure who the captain is. It'll probably tell us an individual. So let's look at guild next. Guild quests require the guild meeting the target conditions and the captain meeting the required individual points to be claimed to claim their rewards. So I'm assuming the captain is either you or your guild boss, but I'm going to assume that you individually are the captain because in the game they all call you captain. So expedition quests have up to 4 stages, and the corresponding rewards can be claimed for each stage completed. A grand surprise prize can be claimed once the conditions at the final stage are met. Please claim your rewards in time. The rewards cannot be claimed after the expedition ends. So you guys need to make sure you claim your rewards or you'll be royally fuquad, you know what I mean? It says donating resources. Okay, sorry. I'm kind of not even... That was individual before. This is expedition tech. Donating resources... Donating resources or items improves expedition tech and allows all the captains on the same planet to enjoy the bonus tech effects. So, all the captains on the same planet. Okay, so everyone on the planet donates to the expedition tech. So, it's a joint force thing, or it's a joint effort thing. Everyone on the planet grows the tech, and you all benefit from it. The effect, it takes place only during the expedition. Expedition tech will be cleared after the expedition ends. Each type of resource or items can be donated 10 times per day. Expedition tech is divided into common tech, advanced tech, and it says advanced tech requires donating higher value resources or items to upgrade. They don't really give us a demonstration of that, but that's fine. We'll figure that out tomorrow. So I'm assuming that the advanced tech is probably going to take shadow matter or unlimited crystals or hyperspace crystals or an item completely of its own, volition that they created. All right, so these are the monsters. Level 21 is going to have T8 air. You can sweep that with infantry. Level 22 is going to have tier 9 infantry. So you had to sweep that with tier 11 infantry. Level 23 is going to have tier 9 air with Cohen. So what you have to do is you have to sweep that with tier 11 air. Level 24 is T10 walkers, which you will have to sweep with tier 11 walkers. You should know this all by now. And then level 25 is tier 11 infantry, which you can sweep with any type of walker. It doesn't even matter. Okay? Especially if it's chief. No one cares. Spit on them. Alright. And you get the new arc skills, Jump Denial. When you win a victory on an enemy's arc, they will be unable to jump. So this is kind of like reverse exile. So instead of preventing them from jumping, instead of forcing them to jump, you're going to prevent them from jumping. So that's actually really funny. That's pretty funny. All right, and then there's Rally Denial. That'd be something else if they created like anti-shield. You can't shield once you get hit by this. Then you'd be fucked. Then there's Rally Denial. When you win a victory on an enemy's arc, they will be unable to join the rally. So this one is kind of useless in my opinion. I'm assuming they're talking about rallying other players' arcs. That's the only thing I'm assuming. If they're talking about rallying in a capital, maybe that's different. That's gonna be a whole different ball game. But yeah, and all this information is collected by yours truly, Dead Dragon. So give him or her. Not really sure the gender of this person. Not assuming any genders. Don't even come at me. And yeah, that's it for the Cassitan expedition. Part 2 will come out the day of, which is tomorrow, which is maybe today. Who knows when you're watching this. But yeah, part 2 is coming soon. You guys have yourselves a wonderful time. Continue to grind and definitely check out the links in the description below.